Okay, we're recording.
All right, guys. Job's here with CrossFit Virilis. This is lesson 18, knowing your movement. For me, I'm going to do the front squat, the push jerk, and the sumo deadlift high pull. So front squat first. Don't judge me too harshly, all right? So front squat, you can probably tell bar's not exactly on my torso. This left elbow of mine doesn't bend all the way. And then you might have seen a slight shift as I go down. I've also got some knee problems, so sometimes I favor my right side and I kind of go down by shifting a little bit instead of pushing just straight back. Definitely with the elbow in the bottom of the front squat, it's really hard for me to keep my elbows up, so I'm working on that. Got to keep working on getting my elbow to stay bent and to stay up there. And then also just trusting my knees more, making sure I'm symmetrical when I go down. Push jerk now. All right, so with that one, same thing, elbow issue. All right, you'd like to, ideally, the bar would be on my torso. My left elbow would be up a little bit more. I definitely think too, when I land, you probably notice from profile, I probably land a little hyperextended. I think that's me just compensating for some tight traps and not feeling like I can get the bar all the way back. So gotta do better when I land in that bottom position of really keeping my ribs down, squeezing my belly so I don't hyperextend at the top. And last but not least, sumo deadlift high pull. So I think on the sumo deadlift high pull, I have a tendency to pull early. You probably saw it from this profile view, right? I'm always right about here and my arms start to bend. I think that's just an awareness thing. I just need to focus better on really squeezing my glutes and then pulling. And then for whatever reason, also on my sumo deadlift high pull, you probably noticed at the top when I finish, I have like this arching finish instead of being really braced through the midline and just finishing here. Right, I kind of have like this lean back. I think that's from just, again, an awareness thing, and I tend to do that a lot when I Olympic lift, so I kind of do the same thing here because I feel like I really have to, I'm not a strong guy, so I feel like I really have to overextend to really create force with that weight. So for whatever reason, I tend to do it on the sumo deadlift high pull as well, and I need to do a better job of just squeezing, right, making sure my pelvis stays stuck, and then pulling. So that is lesson 18 for me. Thanks.